Good afternoon. Let's kick off with some direct strike. Oh, that's not too bad. There's a distinct lack of anti-magic though, which is the biggest problem. Everything about this is pretty nice, except for the huge distinct lack of anti-magic. So I re-roll to find some anti-magic. Simple as. Hey Sandra, how you doing? We need that anti-magic. Always need the anti-magic. Because it just gets so powerful if there's nothing to stop it. No, you couldn't. You said you was out or something, didn't you? What did you say? What was your excuse? Ah, night shift. That's the one. That's the one. Let's just go loads of footmen. I'll be fine. It's pretty good stuff here. If he doesn't have banshees, this will be really nice for later on. Anti-air might be my biggest issue with this build. I've only got talons basically, but you got web, which is good for early to mid game. Hello, what are we doing? Got to try to go through some emails. I'm always behind. I slept like 10 hours, so I don't get anything done. Give me a couple of hours to get as much as I can to get done before starting the stream. Shield, that'd be pog. Just for the next round. Oh, he's gone straight to hero. Let's see how my footies do. They could end up losing because Thunderclap will be good versus his. Yeah, he'll get multiple Thunderclaps because they're all on the grunt. Ah, that's annoying. Good hero first is my footman.
We need more gold. 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 We need more gold.
Blue's not doing much. He must be skipping.
I'll put it on your tab. Orders.
I can get some skin flares though to try to kill the Mountain King a bit quicker.
More gold is required. More gold is required. Research complete.
Oh, Goblin Tinker will be okay.
You see, work complete. I'll give it a shot. Work complete. Brewing. I'll put it on your tab. Yes, my liege. Orders. Name your poison. Yes, my liege. Is trouble brewing?
See, Mountain Kings are popping off in this game. Yeah, he's skipped. He's either gone gold miner or he's taken off. He's not built much more than that. So I'm going to go gold miner because I've definitely overcompensated here. You're not going to get away with this one now. Could get defend, but I probably won't bother. It's going to be quite strong with those treants. Taking up. See what we got. And he's got the gem. Nasty. Interesting looking Death Knight. Ooh. I think we got to work towards tier 3. Something's coming. If he's getting mass here, it's only my talons aren't going to do much here. Alright, he's got Shaman. Okay. What's going on with this Mountain King? Seems to be getting away with a bit of murder, this one. So he's got Shaman, he hasn't got Banshee, so I'm just going to go straight to Torrens then now. Just going to have to lose a round or two. Work towards the Torrent. He's got Torrent as well. Fucking nothing versus him at the moment. Grunts are beating the Footman, and Shaman will definitely beat the Footman. That's all we can do. I consider selling the Footman, to be honest. I wouldn't normally, but yeah, I think they're just going to be dog shit. Got to get at least a few Torrents now. Some meaty boys. And then he'll get some air. So then I've got to get some anti-air after that.
More gold is required. I'll put it on your work complete. Our allied tower is attacked.
Need the Torrents though to try to kill the Mountain King so he doesn't keep leveling up so much. Nice, he's actually overcoming purple. Hang in there for a stack. I'm gonna do a reveal. I'll do a reveal in a bit actually. I want to see get an extra gold mine or not. bit of spicy damage versus this guy as well. Right, I'll do a reveal in a moment. See if he's gone 3 gold mines or he's gone mass air now. Free gold mines. I thought so. I felt like there was something. He could have done it a while ago, but I felt like it. He's positioned his stuff back and he's prepping for something else.
Have one on the house.
Start getting destroyers. Some form of air. That's why I gotta keep an eye. I know there's something up. There's definitely something up with him.
Another round. You seem a little parched. I'll give it a shot.
He's got fairy dragons there. Don't have a great answer to those other than get more fiends, maybe.
You seem a little parched.
We might get the warlords now because they could also hit the Mountain King. 'Cause I was wondering when to maybe use these. I wouldn't normally use those, but that Mountain King is so annoying. What an excuse to kill him, basically.
Another round.
And he doesn't have much front line. And those will also hit fairy dragons if they get webbed. So I can get like a fiend, some warlords back to fiends.
Save your poison. I am one with the earth. I dream. Double Louis. Have one on the house. We're complete. See a little parched. Double Louis.
We demand additional lumber. We demand additional lumber.
We're complete.
Good. Mountain King's getting killed much quicker now with those torrents. I got witch doctors, although they have got a way to steal, but I start implementing the witch doctors now.
We're complete. Have one on the house. We're complete. I'll put it on. We're complete. I'll look into it. I am in. Bring it on. For the trials.
Let's go with the angled approach. I think web works well when you got a strong ground army. That's the way to look at it. Web fiends can actually be really good with that. So if you've got Taurens, because as much as I want to spam Griffins, there's another game where I'm not quite doing that. Get rid of that stasis. Interesting leg spikes. chuck out, chuck out. See what you guys say. Dust has been spamming. I did consider 4 mines. I reckon he might have even gone 4 mines. Let's find out. But I think you could be staying on 3 gold mines. These guys have been sensible on 2 gold mines. Surprised they haven't gone for 3. That's what I'd be concerned about. Can't really go too far wrong with more destroyers.
Who'd you want to kill?
seem a little harsh. Work complete. The house. Another round? What troubles you? Is trouble brewing? Spirits surround me.
Just keep them
Name your
trapped.
poison.
LTD. Gonna do some town survivors at some point. Just doing this because I can check my emails whilst I'm doing this. It'll be auto battling. Get more and more frosties. So it looks like more webs, to be honest. Loads more webs.
What you be craving? Right away. You right. Another round? My sight is yours. Name your poison. Our ally needs our help. Oh, gladly. Work complete. I answer the call. Make your choice. What trouble? I wait. I dream the rest. You seem a little harsh. I cannot see the shot. Our ally needs our help.
This can all move down a peg.
You see, spirits. More gold is required. Another round? Is trouble brewing? I answer. Name your voice. I'll put it work complete. What you want? You seek me. Is trouble brewing?
Really good Death Knight skin. Reminds me of like Heroes of the Storm with the Ori. Normally I go cluster rockets, but I wonder if because we're pushing, maybe try level 3 pocket factory. Consider it. I think I could do level 3 engineering and then maybe work towards cluster rockets now. Taurens and Fiends.
Work complete. I'll put it on your tab. Work complete. Oh, gladly. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot.
There are spell pilferers, but I'm not too worried about those. Maybe worth like Taurens, depending on whose army I'm fighting. Otherwise you got destroyers. Still got quite a lot of bloodlust. The evokers are good versus my armor. Fair bit of it at least. Still pushing through though. Go for second hero. Hedge your bets. Let's go more Tinkers.
Is work complete? I'll put it on your work complete. You see.
Stack up across the rockets. She's got so much magic, so my destroyer should be good against that. He doesn't have a proper animation to get into Goblin Tinker form. He's a pain. It's 62 experience for a 10. Just get more Torrents. I haven't seen too much of a counter to them at the moment. Could have definitely gone 4 gold mine. Let's see what he's up to.
Our ally needs our help.
Still only got a 4. It's just messing out Frosties.
Another round? I'll give it a shot.
Work
More
complete.
gold is required.
Have one on the work complete. I'll wait.
Name your poison. Have one on the house.
Work complete. Our ally needs our help.
I'll give
Got
it
to
a
find
shot.
space for all this. Some of the OCD can't be satisfied.
Trouble brewing.
Can't believe they stayed on 2 gold mines. More spell pilferers, probably. There's quite a lot of bloodlust and inner fire.
ally needs our help. Work complete. Work complete. Work complete.
Put it on your tab.
Work complete.
Yikes. There it is. Stuck in a rut they were. I'm actually quite close to finishing up the email, so I'll try to search for or I say search, host a game. Just need a couple of people to join. Get the Tower Survivors rolling. Maximum of 4 players anyway, just to try to keep the lag down. Okay, let's close this up. We're going to control that lag. Oh, this has been happening a fair bit lately, actually. Getting booted out for some reason, hosting. I don't know why. Is anyone else getting that issue when they host games, Warcraft 3? It's very finicky, or whatever the word would be. Pernickety. Something along those lines. That's one to ask ChatGPT. Finicky. Finickety. Describes someone or something that is excessively particular, fussy, hard to please, or overly attentive to small details, often leading to being difficult or slow to satisfy. Somewhat applicable. I don't pernickety. Placing too much emphasis on trivial or minor details. Fussy. Yeah. Kind of, but not right. How long do you think until a full-on separate game is published called Direct Strike 2? What, on Steam? I don't know. You have to ask Laz. Seems a possibility, though. Let's just start this off. Who knows? I'm very unlikely to do it on the first try. Yeah, the looping diorama. Yay, the Christmas tree. Okay, you need lots of gold. Otherwise it's like game over anyway. You got two options there. That's probably the best one so far, but not super good. Alright, this is a bit of a slow start, but gold mine, magic coin, and then possibly missile barrage just to wipe them out. Otherwise I can take the hit and see what I get next turn. I prefer to get things that are practical like Hellstone. In this challenge, you've got to get the damage to be the same or lower than your income. If it's higher than your income, you lose. I think you've got time to work out. They're not going to do too much damage to me, right? Gosh, now it's kicking in. Oh boy. What are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting? Oh, sugar. There's nothing good. Reroll. Alright, missile barrage. Yeah, that's a terrible start. Ah, that's a terrible start. Terrible, terrible. All I got was a re-rolled into missile barrage again, so I guess I'd have to take missile barrage. You have to take a weapon. Unless you get something really good on the second go. That was terrible. At least I'm finding some income though. As nice as Blood Bomb is, because I do like the perma stuff. Health is the weakest, I think, of all the perma stuff. Magic Seed is better, I think. How's that? Boosted up to 19 income. So 500 gold equals 1 point of damage. 1 point. 5,000 gold is 10 points, so it'd be 14 damage. Really might have to consider something in a moment. I'll go and just do that. I haven't got any armor, but I think I'm going to die otherwise if I don't do something like that. And then you got Mana Stone, which is a possibility, and then just get lots of Mana Shield and try that. This is pretty scuffed, I'm not going to lie. But there's the armor as well. Oh, bugger, I screwed it up because I got too greedy on the damage. Yeah, I'd have to anyway. Yeah, I didn't think about it enough. Oh, he's kicked us out again. Could you do me a favour, Phaedric, and host it? Can I join my own game? I could join the game that I was kicked out of? It's got the same parameters as before. How does that work? Normally when a game kicks you out, it empties the game itself, so it shouldn't be available. It's like jumping off a boat that's traveling at 20 knots and then jumping back onto the boat at some point. I actually can't start the game though because it's a fake game. I can't actually start it. So whilst I was steering the boat beforehand, now no one's at the steering wheel. We're all at the deck and we're waiting to see where the boat crashes into. What the fuck? What the fuck? I've never seen anything like that. What the hell? How is it even doing that? TS5. Oh, you hosted, did you? Okay, I'm coming out. What is this US West? You better start the game. It's going to be laggy as heck. Oh shit. We're screwed. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's brutal. Just, heartless. Didn't even hesitate. We're in the best spot now, orange. Gold wagon? Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that as a starting option. Okay. Okay. Gold wagon challenge. Let's start off with 2 entangled gold mines and a magic coin. That puts me to 7 points of income. Now, maybe we can get some cheap weapons just to get them off me so I don't take too much damage. Let's do the Chaos Orb and see if I can get away with just that, because I prefer to specialize in one particular type of weapon. Healthstones, Chaos. We can't have more damage than our income anyway, so 500 gold equals 1 point. I would take the improved masonry, but I might need the money for something else. There you go, Hellstone. Ah, that will increase. Damn it, Hellstone would have been so good. I'm going to have to re-roll. I'm dead. I'm dead. Never mind. That's not good enough. I'm looking at the wrong point. Actually, I was okay. Yeah, fuck. I've just realized that, because I was like, that doesn't make sense. How am I at 5 points of damage after taking like 1 weapon? I'll host it, don't worry. How am I at 5 points of damage? I was like, what the fuck? That's thrown me off, yeah. Oh, that's a shame, because that was actually a good start. Oh, for God's sake. Mark says, I was in grade school when I started watching you. Now I'm about to finish college, but I've never seen you play LTA. Life. It's like a life of a peasant type of thing, is it? Do I not like those type of game modes? No, probably not. If it's like a gigantic map that takes like 15 hours and there's like 600 fucking things to do in one small area, probably not. I like to keep it simple. But thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Hope your studies have gone well. It's not enough income to even support that. Right. Pretty weak source. I might have to take this though. We got 2 gold mines for the income, and I'm going to go straight into a Chaos Orb. Definitely going to take some damage until the next shop. We've got to keep our damage the same or lower than our income for the Gold Wagon Challenge. So finding as much income as possible, and then finding practical weapons, such as ones that can heal or give you health back or something like that. Survival stuff, basically, is the key here. Right, what have we got? What have we got? Hellstone would be great. We don't. We got a Chaos Orb. I'll do another one of those. Nothing good here. Oof. There's a Chaos Claw. I think I'm going to have to do it because I'm going to lose. It's not really something I want, but I will have to lose a life if I don't do that. And then you're going to have to look for some sort of regen on the next shop, because I've got nothing coming back to me. More income, regen, next step. Regen. We can lose the Philosopher's Stone. We can re-roll. Duplication. Yeah. Depends what it is. Duplication on a war wagon would be great, wouldn't it? It's expensive to buy something like that right now without knowing exactly what I'm going to be duplicating. You never know, but I've got less control this early on, so I'm actually less inclined to take it. Entangled. Flamecast is just a really good weapon, even though it doesn't have a particular practical use that I'm looking for. Wisp would be a definite for the regen. And then there's this chaos damage. 500 equals 1 point, so 500 gold equals 1 point, either damage or income. So if I pick this, it's going to put damage to 2. 1, 2. Oh man, you've really suffered. Yeah, you got no income for some reason. That's bad RNG there. 2,000 gold equals 4 points, because it's 4 lots of 500 gold. So that would put me at 16 damage, which means I would fail the challenge. So that's an example of where you can't take it. So this is why you need to keep finding as much income as possible so you can actually pick things. Not only does it help you to actually buy things in the first place, but so you can even pick anything. Otherwise your damage won't go high enough. Got the wisp rolling around the Christmas tree. Hellstone's really nice, but we can't take. The rejuvenation hell is going to be good, I suppose, with the stacked regen. Some perma health over time. Magic seeds, I wouldn't mind. I can't take bounty until Nick does another version of this, because apparently it screws it up. So anytime you see bounty, I won't be able to pick it. Scrolls and stuff like that would be really good potentially. Power generator. I'd consider the healing hand. I wish I knew exactly what spells that actually affected. You lost your challenge last week in the last 30 seconds because your damage generator ticked. Are you sure? Oh, the damage generator, it shouldn't keep increasing your damage over time. It should be a one-off payment, I think. That's why I think it can be really good. Anyway, I've got to find a lot more gold. I'm not finding income, so I can barely increase my damage. I've got 8,200 here, but I can't buy anything because my income's at 17. I might even take Moonwell. I hate... I'm really... Yes. I have big skepticisms of... I can't take that. That's 10 points. But if you get Energy Shield, then I like it. That's the difference. I should take the Blessed Armor just because that's going to be permanent boost. And then I'll take the Energy Shield. That's the only time where I actually like Mana Shield, is if you can get enough of those... perma health, but I really need to boost income now. My income is really low. 850 gold for a reroll as well. I've spent a lot on rerolls and not found much. It looks pretty mediocre. Oh wow. I had to use an Esk. Yeah, this is not looking great. Soul Stealer I can do. That gives me some mana. Magic damage is good for like a lot of this mana shield stuff too. 19 to 19. Wouldn't Spike work well with this challenge? Potentially. I don't have too much experience with Spike. Get the money back. Can't take any weapons. Man, yeah, it's fair enough. I got no chance. I need way more damage. I got fuck all income. So that's what I mean. You can't do anything. If you get no income, you can't do anything. Purely dependent on the income. And without bounty to sort of help out. Really, really susceptible. It's done it again. I don't know why, but it keeps kicking me out. Yeah, I think Blizzard servers are very buggy at the moment. I might just stop here. Just stop. Any specific customs planned? I wouldn't mind trying the area of ice escape again. Let's go with the Entangled Gold Mine and Flame Caster. 4 damage, 4 income. Gold Wagon Challenge means you cannot have your damage above your income. So we got a weapon to get them off my case. I can't take bounty effects because it's glitchy at the moment. It might actually fail the challenge. Not that I think it's supposed to, but Nick told me not to take bounty. But they got damage over time. Hooray. So I need to take as much magic coins, any income. Regen's nice. Regen doesn't affect my damage. But anything that would increase your damage for a boost, 10% attack damage, 5% to all weapons, that kind of thing will count towards damage. 500 gold equals 1 point of damage. So I'll show you in a moment. If I could find something to buy. So that's going to give me 1 point to income from 5 to 6. Wisp does nothing towards income or damage, so you get that basically without affecting this. So those are always good upgrades. If I purchased Meter Pole, I would lose right now. Yeah, Spikes does, yes, yes. It's based on the gold, so 500 equals 1 point. 1 point, yeah, 1 point. I think Power Generator could be very good. But I can't take it because that's 4 points, so I lose. I have to get the income up. Kev's got really good income at the moment. You basically re-roll as much as possible looking for it, but the downside of doing that is the re-roll gets super expensive already, and you barely find any income anyway. Regen's keeping me alive for the time being. I don't have that much in the way of weapons to remove these guys. This would be 10 points towards damage because it's still technically damage. Reroll. Just a crappy coin. I consider getting soul. Oh, there you go, power generator. Let's do that. I would consider soul stealer as well because it can give some perma mana over time. I only get the little wee coins. I don't get anything much more impressive than that. So this is expensive. Ah. 9 income. And I can't re-roll. I'm just a sitting duck at the moment. Completely fragile. Exposed to the RNG gods. There you go. Gold delivery. Boom. That'll give me gold every single time it ticks over. So now I can do another flame caster. Just a good weapon. My regen's doing what it can. With 2 of those flame casters, I should stay alive now. For another minute, maybe. There we go. I could take another weapon. I might actually do another flame caster. Typically, what I normally do with this is I try to take things that give you health back, like Hellstone. But I'm going to just go Flamecaster, actually, because it's such a bloody good weapon. So then maybe I'll do magic damage with the Flamecaster. Wagon is a newish one, yes. It pays off after time. Entangled Gold Mine, and let's do another Flamecaster. Oh wait, yeah, 16 to 28, we're good. Because the Flamecaster is only 4 points, so it's pretty reasonable. Some perma health. Man, you got the 33 to the 32. Whoops-a-doodle. Whoops-a-doodle. You have to be a strong mathematician to do this. See, magic damage. Because I've got so much magic now. Try to streamline. Multiplicative gems, why not? Reroll. I'll just take that. I think the health is the weakest one, but I've done this before where I've taken multiplicative gems and it just gives me health, so I have to keep skipping the health and I've missed out on all those health, so I'm just going to take it. Regen will be one of the best ones, speaking of which. This is 4 points of damage, but I think attack speed is going to be good. So, more income now, basically. Take that, that. Those don't count towards income, but they do still give money. Can't take bounty. I would love to take bounty, but we can't. I kind of like Poison Cloud, I'm not going to lie, but I'm going to try to streamline here. When in doubt, go Flamecaster. If you're ever in doubt, just go Flamecaster. I probably wouldn't even bother with Cursed Treasure. I'd rather keep the regen. Thank you. I'm not sure if I want to do mana. Mana Shield almost always bites me in the butt, but then you get to a point where you can't spend your money.
Bang chiller.
We need something like Blessed Armor, so I can get some permanent armor kicking in, and obviously more income. Like, that's a good one. Might have missed if there was a Flamecaster. Scroll of Siege, nope. That's a pass. I've gone through all my rerolls, don't really see anything else I want, so we just sit tight. 2,000 gold per delivery. 50 income. That's a scroll. Oh, what's a scroll of magic? I think I'll go so. I might have to get the mana shield because I'm going to have to spend money on things. I think that's the way it goes with this build. It's rare that you'll find enough good stuff to spend money on. A lot of the time it'll just force you to spend on mana and stuff like that. Also, I'm getting beaten up a bit here, so I'm going to get some armor. Maybe need more flame casters. Oh, let's do this. I feel like I'm not killing them quite quickly enough now. Yep, you can see it. It's going to be an Esk in a moment unless I find something special. I'll just do an Esk. I think I'm not going to have enough time. Maybe. I haven't seen a single weapon I wanted. And I didn't Esk because there's a sunburst spike. It was okay, that run. It wasn't terrible. But I could have definitely continued that if I had a good weapon I wanted to pick. A lot of all those weapons I was seeing on the rerolls, I was like, I don't really want that one, don't really want that one, don't really want that one. Like, I can put like 20 points, but that's 20 points into something I'm stuck with now, just to get past that bit. So, I don't know. It's either do that and then lose in another 7 minutes time, or just let it happen. It was pretty meh. Here we go again. Kicked out once again. No, I don't want to fix. No. I could go with the perma there. I think I can do that. That's an interesting start. We're playing the gold challenge where 500 gold equals 1 point, be it to damage or income, and your damage cannot be higher than your income. So we got 4 income thanks to spending 2,000 gold in Tangled Gold Mine. And I'm going to get magic seeds just to build up some health, because I'm going to take some hits here whilst I'm waiting for the next shop. So that will mitigate some of the damage done by 200 health maybe. If I found a Hellstone or something, I'd be a happy boy. But we'll see. See what it gives us. It does not give us a Hellstone. Cheeky reroll. Nope. I'm going to try regen. I'm going to try to fight my way out of that. If I have to, I'll get Shockwave Axe. I'm not sure that's going to kill him quickly enough. And it's a weapon I don't really want in the first place. Oof. Yeah, it's going to have to be Axe. Well, that's a rough start, but that's how she goes. This map, or this version, or this challenge is incredibly RNG based. As I'm finding out, the RNG base is super, super, super strong. We'll get healing spray. That can do some damage and heal back. I'm just going to wait. Can't believe I had to use my Esk within like the first minute. So brutal, the RNG. There's a reroll. I only found a regen. At least it's better than nothing. Hellstone is king. Yeah, no income. That's GG. Can't do anything with that. I got bugger all income. There you go, 1 point. That's about it. I'll get more regen, and then we just wait again to hopefully find some 2,000 gold or 5,000 gold income option. And it can't be bounty because bounty is glitched in this. I can't kill him quickly enough with healing. That's brutal. That's brutal. Maybe there needs to be more reroll options. It's not quite so expensive. I don't know. If you're doing a challenge, maybe you're allowed to reroll more. Because I can't do fucking shit if it doesn't give me anything. I just have to wait until I die. Which isn't particularly strategic. Maybe. Not liking the weapons. Oof. I actually can't pick anything. Oh god, I'm actually just dead there. I'm not even kidding. That's how hard the RNG is. I could start off with that one. It's not what I would normally go for, but I could start off with that. Ball sack, somewhat familiar. You have to refresh me though. Gold Wagon Challenge. Starts off with a gold mine, 2,000 gold. And we get our Soul Stealer as our weapon to get some perma mana. Every single attack is going to be free mana, so that's pretty good to get at the start. In the Gold Wagon Challenge, your damage cannot go higher than your income, so you are locked to whatever your income is, and 500 gold equals 1 point of damage. That goes for anything, pretty much, that you buy, generally speaking, if it boosts income or it boosts damage. Although Philosopher's Stone doesn't count towards it because it's just a flat amount of gold, it doesn't boost income like a gold mine does. So if I pick this, income stays on 4. If I pick Rapid Fire, that boosts damage because it increases my attack speed. So that would go up to 8, and then I'd fail the challenge. So that would be no good. Wow. Blessed Armor that early. It's only because I got that much money that I think I could just go for that. Normally it should be going more income, but that's interesting to get Blessed Armor so early. We've got to survive 15 minutes in this. Have I done all the other challenges? I believe so. Entangled Gold Mine, easy pick. Straight away on that. Could possibly do magic damage, that would be 1 point, but it means I wouldn't be able to take another weapon. That was 2,000 gold if I get that, but I think it's worth. I think this could be a magic run now, especially since I'm starting off with a Soul Stealing. Because you get a lot of money sometimes that you can't buy things with, because you're limited. And then if you find like the 25% damage reduction whilst Mana Shield is up, that's really good. health just to trade it. Reroll. There's a little gold coin. I can't take bounty. I don't know exactly why. Nick, who's the creator of the map, just told me not to take it because apparently it interferes with this challenge. So his next patch, his next version of this map should make it so bounty can work with this challenge, which will certainly make it a lot more reasonable to try to do. At the moment it's near impossible to do. Moonwell, why not? We really need more income though, but Moonwell's going to give me some permanent mana over time as well. I still hate Mana Shield, because it's just so unpredictable in how it behaves sometimes. It's much harder to calculate. Let's get some more regen so they do break the shield. Oh wow. Wow, that damage is kicking in. I guess I need more. Oh, I didn't really want to do a Esk, but I wasn't replenishing quickly enough there. Damn it. That sucks. It's done now. Gold wagon would be beautiful. Although I might just die again, to be honest. But I don't have a choice. I think we started off slow here, so you either just do this, see if you can recover, or you just die. One or the other. Hellstone would be great, but we won't be able to do both. We need to get this just so I can get more income. And then find a way out of this pickle that I found myself into. I won't get Hellstone. I won't be lucky enough, so what's the trash it's going to give me next turn? Yeah, I just have to take some like Missile Barrage or whatever. Is what it is. Dead. Yep, okay. That was pretty poopy. It always does that. It's like it shows you something good you could have, but you won't be able to pick it. And then the next reroll is just going to be a bunch of shit. So when you actually can afford to buy something, it's just going to be a bunch of dog shit. Yay, thanks for kicking me out again. Thanks for kicking me out again. I swear we had this problem before, but I feel like it was like a few patches ago or something. This sort of thing kept happening. You had to open a port just to host a map. You also had to change your ports to do 2 versus 2. That was annoying. That would do. It's acceptable. Let's go with the gold mine and the repair crew, and then wait for the next turn to buy something good as I take damage, but the repair will be regenning me to keep me alive for a bit. Gold wagon challenge. Your damage cannot be higher than your income. So I can go up to 5 points of damage, and 1 point of damage is 500 gold. So every 500 gold you spend is 1 point. Let's see what we get. Nothing. Reroll. Blood bomb will do. That'll give me some permanent health and do some damage to them. So I'll accept that. Hellstone would be one of the best ones. So you can see I got 4 points because I took Bloodstone, or Blood Belt, or Bloodbane, whatever the heck it was called. It was 2,000 gold though, so that's 4 points. 4 lots of 500. Yeah, you can use spikes. Absolutely. Why not? Let's try. There's 20 spikes there. That was 1 point there for 500 gold. It's a spiky Christmas tree. Very fawny. Very defensive Christmas tree. Mana glaive with the mana shield. Probably the best route. There's multiple different ways to go. Just depends how much income you get. That's 2 there. Regen. And I can do a Hellstone as well. Merry Christmas. As the tree drains life from all that try to open its presents. Got a little star glowing away. Okay. Not too bad a start, but a lot more income now because we can clearly survive for the next minute and a bit. So you want nothing but income ideally. That's regen. That's fine. Damage for 20 health regen gain. I would fail if I took that, because that would be 10 points. Anything that gives you bonus damage. Yeah, damage or bonus damage. Attack speed counts towards damage. Bonus damage counts towards damage. Who would have thought? Boop, 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 boop. Not seeing a good... There we go. There we go. That's much better. I might take the poison cloud now. Just a little bit of the old regen tick up. This is the best time to just hopefully get really good RNG, find as much income, so I can actually just afford to buy a few things. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna take that. There's these two again. It's like there's the armor, and then there's like the energy shield, which is like armor whilst you got mana shield up. But I don't think I can realistically do both. I quite like this in the late game if you get to that stage and you have got loads of money. But I don't know. I don't know if that's the way we're going to go. So I can't ever take it this early. It'll be too punishing. Gold I can do. See the soul stealer. I'm going to try to avoid the mana. And I'll take things like spikes instead. I really don't know if we want crit. It's hard to tell. Crit is like a bonus, but you just don't have enough income to afford such gratuitous spending. Chaos damage is cool, but we don't have only chaos damage. Ah, okay, let's do that now because I've got another Hellstone there. Sure. There's chaos orbs. I don't know, I want to chuck those in. There's one thing that benefits from Chaos Orbs, other than that Chaos damage I'm getting, but I'll be a bit more picky. I'll take the Healing Hand. Honestly, don't know if it works properly with life still. You'd think so. This would be 20 points, but it gives me damage based on max health, so that would make me fail if I didn't manage to afford that. There was the spikes there. I could have taken more spikes. There's more healing. So 218, 290, 296, 200. The numbers are all different on the healing though. It's just hard to tell. I think it's going up. I'm starting to get my ass kicked a bit now. That's a lot of healing though. I really hope that's working with the Hellstone. Power generator for the late game. Right, another blessed armor for super duper armor. But I need loads more income now. Well done, Pharaoh. You've got a decent chunk of income there. It's done alright on the old income. Can't take bounty. Nick says I can't do it. Nick. Blight. Oh no, that's a fan. Damage. Good. I found something. Don't really want to sack my regen. Yeah, not being able to take bounty is a monumental nerf. It absolutely is. That would make me fail. That's the thing that uses orbs. That would fail. You just get crappy coins. Crappy coins. Sugar, look at that. Bumped all the way up to 57 now, at 58. Where's that income, you say? That's a good question, I say. We don't find it. No income out of all of those. How the hell do you get up to 111 income? You've got opposite world of my world. How does Pharaoh get so much income? RNG. I didn't have a single income out of all of those. Can't take that. Can't take that. That's another Hellstone. Actually, I can't take that because I don't have enough to even afford it. No, there's no income, bruh. I can't take anything. I can't take anything. He might be taking bounty. Well, I don't know if he's doing the challenge anymore, but if he is, he's failed it because he's got 120 to 112. God, I'm literally getting 0 income. This is brutal. There's not a single income. Mana shield gives damage. It depends, I guess. It depends. Did it say it does damage? Like 1% damage based on how much mana shield you've got? I don't know what the ability was you took. I got a gold coin! That's 1 point! Yeah! Holy shit, I'm so screwed, aren't I? I'm so screwed. How I'm still alive, I don't know. Where is... There's no income. There's no way I'm going to win this. I literally am only getting gold coins, which is 1 point for income. This is way too late into the game now. This is crazy to go that long without any actual substantial income. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Can't. Guess I could take molten spikes. Boom, boom. This is where I was saying about you might just have to take the mana shield. You can't survive, so you obviously have to get more than 100 income by 9 minutes or something. That was fucked, man. That was literally like 25 options and I found 0 gold. Apart from 4 gold coins. That was an insane amount of bad RNG. Ah, it was a 10k mana shield. Yes. It's something like you get 1% damage. Something along those lines. 10k mana shield. Maybe it's 1% damage for every 10,000 mana. If it says plus damage, it's going to go towards damage. Trash. Trash. It's trash. 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 I think I pretty much had to take this because the next reroll could be terrible. Yep. We go with this. The Gold Wagon Challenge. We start off with the Gold Mine. We get a Holy Bolt. We got 4 damage, 4 income. In this challenge, damage cannot be higher than income. So we've got 4 to 4. We can take Philosopher's Stone. So every 500 gold equals 1 point. So if it boosts damage, it's going to be 1 point towards damage. If you do 500 gold, if you do 2,000 gold, it's going to be 4 points towards damage, etc. And the same goes for income, except for something like Philosopher's Stone. And I can't do bounty because Nick said I can't. Don't ask me why. I need to ask Nick specifically why, but he says it's bugged in this version. Repair crew, that's okay. Doesn't affect one thing either way. I don't think that plus healing was working with the Hellstone, which is a real shame. But it would definitely work with something like Holy Bolt, right? Let's reroll. See, that's 12 income. That's not too bad. We want practical weapons and practical regen with lots of income. Practical weapons being stuff that can heal, preferably. Hellstone. Healing spray is like, I guess, it's one of the weaker ones, but it's something that hurts them and does some healing. So I'll take it if it's what it's given. Low RKV. Even crit would count towards damage, so fail the challenge if you pick that. There's nothing here. There's chaos damage here. Scroll is nice. I always wonder about... I might just take it. I haven't got a chaos weapon at the moment, but if you can get plus damage, that can pay off for the long run. Croy's not feeling the luck right now. Certainly got enough damage. See, there's some chaos damage again, but I don't know. Where's my chaos weapons, bro? I'm okay at the moment, I suppose, but you better start giving me some income so I can actually buy some chaos weapons. And that's not income. That's 2 lots of siege, a spiky armor, and a reactive shield. Not what we're looking for. There's a black market, but that's 2,000 gold, so you'd fail because it'd be 18 damage. But you could pick a life's Hellstone there, but you would fail. Can't take golden ring or the other one that's bounty. I do quite like playing Castle. Chaos Orb works towards a 10,000 gold upgrade as well. That increases chaos damage. The downside of that is 20 points, and there's no guarantee. You'd have to get lots of Chaos Orbs, and it's not going to do much for you at the moment. Too risky. Hellstone is a yes. You can't do another Hellstone. If I had a gold coin here, I could, but I can't. Regen, gold coin. And we wait. We need a lot more income, though. A lot more income. These big old income drops. Plus 49% chaos damage. Two points this entire round. I have to wait 30 seconds. %. Oh my god, Taylor Swift.
69 nice.
Nice. Thank you very much. I consider the armor, but where's my income? I got 1 point for this 30 seconds. See, this is where it gets super brutal, is the RNG is just like... I might have to wait until the next patch when you can actually start taking bounty. Because you really are just at the whim of pure RNG. Healing spray again. What else can you do? chaos damage would be nice, but now I can't do that because I fail. I got 3 points. So it's 3 points now. Looks like I'm going to have to use an Essex soon. Maybe. Ask Nick what's up with Bounty. All I know is apparently it can fail the challenge. So obviously I can't take something that can fail the challenge because it's pointless. Yeah. There's bugger all, man. There is bugger and all. I think it's over. Unless he gives me a crazy amount of income options now. For the next couple of rounds. Nope. Dog shit. Yeah. Okay. I'm done with that for the moment. Fuck that. Holy fuck. You just can't do anything. You're just sitting there, just waiting, and you're like, nope. 2 gold coins. Okay. 2 points. 2 points. I can afford 2 points of damage now. Yes, that'll help. That'll save me, for sure. Definitely. Common weapons are trash. Let's put it in a sip for some reason. What's he put it in a sip for? Let's put all the versions in the sip, I guess. Okay, this is bleed. We'll do 1.3. Where's 1.3? Fucking kicked me out again. Cunt. Oh, there was a 1.3. I just saw that one. Stupid Hive did the sip thing. Stupid Hive. Absolute chaos.
Maybe you should
I'll have
get
it up
a
in no
strategy
time.
guide.
Alright. I'm sure we're going to regret this. So you got factories, you got bleed and poison. Let's go with a bleed tower. Applies bleed. Let's start off trying to understand this again.
Elf would have thought of something better.
This tower defense called bleed TD. So you got the bleed tower and you got the archer that does bonus damage to bleed. There's a chance to increase damage of all towers by 1% when hitting a bleeding unit. That would be better if it's applied to the archer. So we'll just do the archer for now. For now. Okay.
What do you want?
So you apply the bleed. And she does damage to the unit that has bleed applied to. And 1% chance to generate 5 to 50 points when attacking bleeding units.
No.
We got
not like that. Let me do it.
100 lumber, so we can buy something. So maybe get a gold factory.
Yes, I'm already.
Let's try that for now. Gain 3 to 5 kills worth of gold every 15 seconds. Let's do that. Did you remove the ones that are like super greedy? Oh no, you got the grief ones. but you lose points and everyone suffers because of it. I'm not going to kill all of these because it's taking out 2 shots to kill one. There we go. So we level you up. That'll make her a bit stronger against the one that he's hitting. Although, no, maybe not.
You're interrupting my calculations.
Slowly and surely. So we're going to need to get lumber as well over time. So I'm getting gold, no problem. He can level up. If you level them up, though, they get multi-shots. That makes it easier for them to actually hit. Tower overlay. Okay, thank you. I've removed that now.
More gold is required.
I think you got to get level 5 before you get multi-shot. Yeah. So she's level 3. She's close.
You're interrupting my calculations.
She's trying to get there. That's brutal though. Reroll, gloves of haste, tome of experience. Let's do the nice axe.
What do you want?
That was lumber or something over time.
No.
So do I put this on your lumber mill? Okay. So I got to get 100 lumber and then build a lumber mill. Gotcha. Okay, sub. So she's level 5. How about we get multi-shot with you as well, so we can apply bleed across the board. And then we can actually start doing something. Start kicking it up a notch. Man. He needs level 5. There we go. Alright, let's try and hit now. That's better.
I'll have it up in no time. An elf would have thought of something better.
Getting close to getting a lumber mill. I like the menu system, that's quite good, the QWER.
More gold is required.
I'll have it up in no time.
We demand additional lumber.
There's your lumber mill. Put that on the lumber mill.
What?
And that'll give me 2 lumber on top of the other lumber.
Not like that. Let me. You're interrupting my calculations. No, not like that. Let me.
More gold is required.
Gonna level these both up to
More
10.
gold is required. More gold
And then you have the
is
choice of, do you go super hard on just trying to mass lumber mills whilst you can be greedy, or do you try to get something sensible? Like the one that can give like plus damage when hitting bleeding units.
More gold is required.
Because it does take a while to build that lumber up. But that axe kind of helps, so I might go with the one that gives some damage. And then go into greed after that.
I'll have it up in no time.
It's level 9, baby. We're getting some work done here. You need 40,000 points to win. So we're not quite there yet. We've only got 36. $200.
More gold is required.
She's level 10. What's my favourite map and map type at the moment in Warcraft 3? I don't know if I really have favourite maps. I always just put Legion TD up there because it's just fun to play, but
More gold.
I'm not really a favourite kind of guy. I never have been. It's like, what's your favourite film or what's your favourite this? I just don't know. Chance to generate experience for builder on hit. Chance to generate for lumber on hit. That's better with someone that attacks fast, but screw it. Anything that gets lumber, let's just do it.
Let me do it. Yes.
She's got it now, even if she's attacking slow. Right, let's go for, you know what? Arrow tower.
Want me to do what?
Job's done.
So this chance to increase damage of all towers by 1%. It's all towers as well. It used to be just like one tower.
More gold
These are just tougher, aren't they? So it must be like a boss level. Or you want to keep stacking up her damage so she can actually do... Because she does 500% damage to anything that's bleeding. This guy still needs to hit level 10 so he can get more shots.
I'll have it up in no time.
Challenge wave complete. I don't know. Looks like challenge wave is still going right now. It's getting expensive. 310.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
Don't get any gold for the time being here. Time to start going for those deer. We've got 159 out of 170 enemies. It's not looking good. We're dead in a second. That was a bleed resistant wave, was it? Oh, that's excellent. It's not even level 10 yet. 170 out of 170. I think we might be dead in a moment.
No, 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 not like that. Let me do it.
More gold is required.
Is it always a bleed resistant wave on that level, or I don't know if they should be that resistant, because that was hyper mega tanky. I don't have any requests to do on 44 at the moment. I'm at the point now, I'm just getting fucking trolled by Battle.net. I don't know when this is going to stop happening. Just have to try to start the game before I get kicked out. Absolute chaos.
Strategy guide.
2 + 3 times. What did you
New
want?
strategy,
An elf would have
boys.
thought of something better.
Pure greed.
An elf would have thought of something
Job's
better.
I'm getting free lumber mills
Job's done.
and doing nothing.
Job's done.
Yes, yes.
I don't think everyone can do that though. But I think this is the only way to be able to afford what needs to be afforded to deal with those potentially bleed resistant levels.
I'll have it up in no time.
So we got the lumbers. I could have done the grief ones actually. I've done the sensible ones. This increases required points to win by 1 to 8 but gain 3 to 5 lumber, and this is 1 to 3 lumber. So maybe I should have done the grief. I'm not griefing anyone apparently. Someone is though. Cliff's griefing. As is that Cry? Probably. No, that's Cry. Soap's
You're interrupting my
griefing.
calculations.
So stuff costs lumber to build, basically, so I won't be able to do anything until I got a crazy amount of lumber. You got Bleed Tower. Hitting against bleeding units permanently slows them. That's the poison. Dealing percentage max health. Gain gold on kill. Do 800 bonus damage to poison enemies. Below 60% health. I thought it won't do bonus damage. 10% chance to gain 1 to 4 gold. Level 10 is poison resistant. Ah. So you don't want to do poison then, basically. There's me reading up on poison. That's going to be no good. Flame on.
You want me to do what? An elf would have thought of something better.
There. That one grief factory. He's got almost as much lumber as me. With one grief factory versus me with 3 lumber mills.
You're interrupting my calculations.
Grief factory is 2 OP.
That's not in the blueprints.
I can't sell these lumber mills. I'm stuck now. Right. Don't particularly want any of this stuff. Class of haste. Level 2. Chance to generate experience for builder on hit. Won't be much good until you can attack fast anyway.
No, no, no. Not like that. Let me do it.
He's actually got more lumber than me with 1 grief factory. I don't know if he had a lumber option there, but that's ridiculous.
2 + 3 times... What do you
Kills
want?
give lumber, do they? Well, if kills give lumber, then that's good. I guess we'll go down the super selfish path now and see how this can work, but I think it won't. There is one tower that can kill them. It's the Kel Facade one, isn't it? That normally kills things very quickly with the flame tower. My Warcraft 3 volume on music is all scuffed up. I used to only have to have that on like 15% and it would be quite loud. Stuff keeps changing.
We demand additional
I'm already
lumber.
on it.
Here comes the grief.
We demand additional lumber. We demand additional lumber. We demand additional lumber. We demand additional lumber. We demand additional lumber.
Another 15 seconds and it has no choice, even if it gave me 1 point for each lumber mill.
We demand additional
It's 1 to 3.
We demand additional
Random.
lumber.
So
We demand additional lumber. We demand additional lumber.
I cannot set.
that was a better deal because that was 98 to 106. So I got 8 points there out of a potential 9.
I'll have it up in no time.
We're definitely not going to lose here. What if there's a 6% chance to get 8,000 gold? That 8,000% bonus damage is pretty strong
have it
there.
up in
That would
no
certainly
time.
deal with some of those bosses.
You want me to do what? Yes, yes, I'm already on it.
I'm not sure if the lightning tower actually gels with these, does it?
You're interrupting my calculations.
Attacking a wet enemy applies shock. And slows by 30%. 500 bonus damage to wet enemies, but they aren't going to be wet.
No, 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 not like that. Let me
Wet, wet, wet. Didn't do nothing. Level 6. If it's a level 6 item, you should probably take that.
2 + 3 times... What do you want?
So much damage.
No, 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 not like that. Let me do it.
And now we got the challenge wave. Takes extra damage from piercing.
I'll have it
So
up
it's
in
time
no
to start
time.
getting those archer towers, is it now? I mean, you guys might be applying bleed. I've got burning being applied here, so maybe it would be better to get burning. Just because I can damage the units that got burned.
We demand additional
But we're dead anyway. But if you see what I mean, like, if you're seeing, like, the bleed effect, then I can go bleed. So it kind of depends what the person before you is doing. If you had 2 people do bleed, and then 2 people do burn or something, then you can always do bonus damage to the one that's applied it. That sort of thing. Is Kel Facade still the best tower by a long shot for the start? Because the other towers don't really catch up until much later into the game. I think you definitely get the Grief Tower. 1 Grief Tower. Ah, for fuck's sake. Stop doing that, you twat. No one asked. It's not me doing that. It could be the folder size, yes. I feel like it's been more unstable since the folders got big.
Maybe
I'll
you
have
should
it up in
Absolute
no time.
chaos.
Guide.
That's not in the
I
blueprints.
don't know about that. But I do know about griefing. You know what, let's do... do two grief factories.
Yes, yes. I'm
And
already-
then work towards damage. The problem is you kind of need 2 towers that actually can then do the damage. So what are you doing? You're doing poison and ranger.
You're interrupting my
So if Phaedric's doing
calculations.
poison and ranger, he's going to be applying the poison with that poison tower. So now I can just go straight into ranger danger. And we're going to do that. Shimmy-ish. Yes. Problem is, she's only going to do the bonus damage to anything that's below 60% health.
No, not like that. Let me do it.
There's different types of attacks. So bleed, fire, lightning, wet, poison in this case. Typically you have a tower to set up poison on mobs and then a tower to do bonus damage to anything that has poison on it. Which is why I've picked the ranger. Because when these mobs come through, I can do bonus damage because I'm being greedy and going 2 grief factories.
2 plus 3 times... What do you want? No, not like that.
Although he's killing them all at the moment, so I'm not going to get anything there.
What do you want?
But the grief factories, they'll produce lumber, but they will increase the amount of points you need to win.
I'll have it up in
But
no
we're so far away from that at the moment, I don't think it really
I'll thought of
matters.
Something better. You're interrupting my calculations.
Otherwise you get your own poison tower. Attack applies poison, dealing 2% max health every second. This is still the best one to pick out of the 2, because if it does leak any, then I can at least kill something. If he doesn't leak any, I wouldn't be able to kill anything with this anyway. 10% chance to gain 1 to 4% gold. You're full on the damage there, Mr. Phaedric. Full on the damage. Maybe I'll just go pure grief until you start leaking, because you're killing all your stuff.
You want me to do what?
That's the way I'm going to look at it. I think that's the best play. 10% chance to gain 1 to 4%. Oh, hello. Level 4. Gain gold on hit, 8% of bounty. That's the level 4 item, so let's go with that.
2 plus 3 times...
And get some gold to use that to then upgrade you, because I get no gold otherwise. So when she gets a hit, 8% chance.
You're interrupting my calculations.
Grief time. Where's my grief boy?
Want me to
There
do
he
what?
is. Oh, we got some leaks now, so we can see the poison is applied, not to all of them. So we want to see the ones and hit the ones that have got poison applied. There we go. I've got 1 number there. Nice. Big. It's huge. See, it's working. It's working. The strategy's working. Fire is easy mode for the moment, but it doesn't have as much like long game power. But then again, getting powerful in the first place is power in itself. If I see 40 green numbers coming off it, I know it's been poisoned as well. So if you upgrade this to level 5, it gets multi-shot, so it can apply more poison. Because there's only a couple mobs that have poison now. I'm basically one-shot them. Anyway, you can upgrade this tower if you want. Because I've got gold to do it. Where's the poison at, boys? I'm seeing barely any poison. There's a few. One shot. 1 kill. This is genius gameplay, actually, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. basically react to what the person before you was building. And mass grief. Like no one has ever griefed before. Getting ready for another grief in a moment. So the grief tower is 1 to 8 lumber every 15 seconds, and I've got 3 of them. Ah, put me at 97. I'll have to wait in a moment. You've got to stay underneath 170.
No, not like that.
We demand additional lumber. We demand additional lumber.
Yes,
There we go.
Job done.
an elf would have thought of something better.
Bit of cheeky poison. Because you can see she does like no damage. Until she hits something that's got poison. I should take a look at the shop. Convert the first 3 items in your builder's inventory into a powerful new item. So if you took the items out and then converted it, you could do that maybe. Experience to your builder. Damage to all towers. Oh, you can just buy it as well. Level 2, level 1 seems bad. But what can you do? Chance to generate experience to builder. I'll just go with the attack speed.
I'll have it up in no time.
Because she can just attack faster for more gold.
I'll have it up in no time.
64 out of 70, that's good. We've got challenge wave, but this is where the fire is going to be weaker because they're resistant to fire. But we got 2 poisons and bleed, so not everything is fire. Phaedra's getting strong enough now just to kill most of the mobs that he's got bleed on, poison on, except for those. Time for another grief. I'm going to grief a lot until I can get a consistent amount of towers to boost up my damage. So if I'm going to build poison, I'm going to want 1 of these for myself. 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, at least. And then maybe start on the bleed towers so I can boost damage to everything nearby. So I'm hitting this guy, big damage. He's down. Should get a multi-shot now. That's good. Picking off some of these big boys. Go for these ones, they're going to be poison, aren't they? Nice. Fair few mobs coming through, but I'm going to just keep concentrating.
You're interrupting my calculations.
We demand additional lumber.
Elf would have thought of something better.
148 out of 170. I mean, as long as we're killing these ones, these are the big ones. $166 though, holy shit. That's a lot of mobs that came through there. Oh no.
More gold
Oh
is
no.
required. More
Kill him
gold
quicker.
is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
It's a bit close to be honest.
Gold is required.
I won't do any more grief factories now. I'll start doing some actual
Let me
other poisons. Ah, bugger. Next boss is poison resistance, so we'll be screwed. But I can't do anything because I've already gone down the poison route. That sucks. We're gonna die. Gonna die, Morty. Just try to pick off as many mobs, keep the numbers low. Right, I got another poison. Let's do this one. Because I'm still hitting stuff that's poisoned by Phaedra. She has a chance to gain gold, so I can then push that into upgrading more. Because it's going to get expensive to upgrade. And there's not much here that's got poison on it. Have you got multi-shot on those poisons? I've got 2 level 5s. How come you didn't just keep upgrading the same one? What's up with that? Cursed staff. Looks like shite, to be honest. It's only level 1, but whatever.
I'll have it up in no time.
Convert free cheeses into an epic. That's sure.
How did that get
More gold.
Another poison.
That's not in the blueprint.
Job's done.
40% bonus damage to poison units per point of armor. For example, if a unit has 5 armor, it will deal 200% bonus damage. Lose hyper speed from poison enemies. This one's a bit weird at this tower, but sure. 170.
More gold. Required.
Defeat. Ah, it takes so long. I'm not sure. I mean, I was doing the best I could under that circumstance, really trying to min-max on hitting every single thing there. Free grief towers then? I don't know. Speaking of grief, I'm getting griefed by Battle.net. Absolute chaos.
Strategy
What do you
guide.
want?
It could be. Let's get a couple of grief
Yes, I'm
towers.
already on it. How did that go?
Job's done. Job's done.
These guys are going to give us
Have it up in
lumber.
no time.
What's Phaedric going to go with this time? What are you going to do, Phaedric? Choices, choices. You're going with wet this time, are you?
3 times 2. What do you want?
So, there's ice,
You're interrupting my
frost,
calculations.
curse and lightning. Water tower, lightning
No,
tower.
not like that. Let me do that.
I don't actually even see a water tower. Oh, it's under the lightning. So I see. Okay. So he's going to apply wet with that water elemental. Ah. We're poison resistant on the first boss. That's maybe why you didn't want to go poison. Good anti-air with water. Attacking a wet enemy applies shock and slows. 500% bonus damage. Attacking a shocked enemy has a 15% chance to give 10 kills worth of bonus experience to a random tower. Increase experience. And then you got the Mount King. Attacking a shocked enemy has a 5% chance to give 5% attack speed to all towers. Probably better to build that a little later, but Lightning Tower, I think. Attacking a wet enemy applies and can potentially kill something.
That's not in the blueprint.
Let's go, Justin.
Job's done.
So we keep an eye for the ones that he's applied wet to. Not all of them are going to make it through. This won't do that much versus mobs that have no debuff on them, but the wet is a debuff, so you'll see in a moment. 2 grief towers to get some lumber over time.
You're interrupting my calculations.
I love the
No time.
Mount King. The chance to get more and more attack speed is fun. There's a 0.05% chance. That's brutal. Right. The poison was a bit easier to track which mob actually had it. Otherwise you have to click on each mob individually and see which one's got the actual wet effect. So there could be a colorization thing actually. Yeah, I probably did miss the pig. Stormhammer level 2 minus armor to wet enemies. I guess you'd take that one then. So let's put that on you. Let's find the guy that actually had... They keep sneaking past. Oh, that might be why. It's not permanent. Oh. Is that an error? It actually runs out. I thought it was permanent. See, I'm doing a lot more damage to these ones though. Right. What's the other wet thing I can do? Shockweave. Let's do shockweave.
Elf would have thought of something
Job's
better.
done.
Wow, look at that damage. Big damage. Got plenty of little raccoons coming through here. You know they're good for it. So what was his deal again? Attacking a shocked enemy. Are you shocking the enemies as well? Is that the lightning shield doing the shock? Attacking a wet enemy applies shock. Doesn't it remove it though? I hope it doesn't remove it. And slows by 30%. So yeah, as long as it's wet, you should be able to hit a shocked unit after this has hit it. Something along those lines. It's still got the effect. Still got the shock. So that is impacting. And then the Mountain King is attack a shocked enemy. Shocking. You got bleed up here and fire on this. So we've got some spread. It doesn't hurt to have some spread as well.
No. Let me do it.
Man. I'll wait to get that Mountain King and start stacking up some crazy fast attack speed. Cloak of Flames, there's a level 4 flag of winning. Let's just do that one then. Not sure that has to go on anything, but... Oh, yes it does. Right, Mountain King time.
Yes. Job's done.
You're interrupting my calculations.
You've got gold that you can spend on boosting the tower. We're not making much gold though. Might have to get a griefy gold one. So you got the Grief Factory, you got the Greed Factory. 10 to 15 kills worth of gold every 15 seconds. Read the tooltips. But you're no longer applying wet, from what I can see. Well, I'm not seeing any mobs come through that got wet, so you're either just killing them all, which is probably the case now. So I'm going to need to then do the wet tower myself, because I can't depend on you. So I have to do my own water tower. This is the big boys that are poison resistant. Big damage.
You're interrupting my calculations.
Some of these I can take out there. Yeah, there's a reason why I didn't go for a wet applying tower there random. It's because I was getting mobs, and I will be getting mobs again that I can hit without needing it.
You're interrupting my calculations.
That's the idea.
You want me to
Go with the greedy stuff. If there's still the ability to actually hit something that actually has wet on it. If there's nothing to hit that has wet on it, then yes, I need to get a wet applying tower, obviously. You know that, right? Just boost the Mountain King only. Lol. Maybe. The lumber's coming in so slowly. Here we go. Applies bleed on hit. I'll just get the attack speed. Although I was tempted for that. Bleed.
I'll have it up in no time.
Right, here we go.
More gold is required.
Need gold now for your boy.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Just kill one mob. Just kill that mob there. No, don't kill that one then. Cool. Let him get away on 0.005% health. It's a little unfair. Stormhammer level 4. Minus armor to wet enemies. There you go. That's you, because you do bonus damage. So yeah. Okay, now we're cooking. Getting bugger all gold then. So he's got 2 lots of minus armors here to anything. I'm not seeing the minus armor. Wait for it. Oh, there it is. Takes a little while to kick in though.
No. Let me do it.
Are you sure they don't stack? Who knows? Minus 27 there. Maybe not. Let's assume it doesn't then. And just give it to another unit then, if that's the case. So they can each be applying the minus armors. We're flying, boys. We're flying. Not gonna kill her anyway. Let's take it something that's relatively nearby. Definitely need more gold.
Like that. Let me do it.
They're just a bit too tanky. Got some more coming through though. That Phaedra couldn't kill.
Interrupting my calculations.
So there's a chance. Right, where's the gold one? Greed.
Elf would have thought of something.
I'll keep upgrading this thing so it actually does damage to kill things first. And then I'll go back to like the mountain or whatever. It's a slow starter, that's for sure. Okay, suddenly get some gold in there. This is easy, right guys? Just absolutely killing it. Oh, let's just keep doing this guy. Won't stop plowing gold into him. Next one is ice resistant. Not sure that really applies to our wet stuff. Ice and fire, so probably not. Wet for the win. Leave the pigs alone, don't kill those. Alright, he's level 10, so he's got good multi-shot. Mountain King time to shine. The minus armor thing, good. Good. I need to get them all a bit of multi-shot now. So then we can actually start killing things and get those kills up. It's a very slow build. This is, I mean, this. Oh no, I killed a pig. I guess I'll have to.
More gold.
God, challenge wave. Here it come. Still minus armor again. I'll just do that on every single tower. I do like the lumber though. I just keep getting the minus armor. As much as I want the greed. Just give each of these like a storm hammer. And this guy increases attack speed, so in theory, if he can actually keep increasing attack speed. I haven't seen... This is one slow, that's slow, that's slow. So he hasn't increased attack speed. He's increased his own attack speed because it's green that text thing. There you go, there's another one. That goes on there. Oh my god, where's all this coming from? I'll just do the +5 lives. We've got 103 lives. Although technically the lives is kind of the enemies as well. What else can we build? Where's all this coming from? I'm not sure that's supposed to be happening. Generate 5 points. How do we get more lives out of enemies? Can we do anything to change that? I don't think I see it, to be honest. I think we're dead. I'll just do a green one for now. I'll just keep that green. You got lives there. Sure. Minus armor. Everyone's got minus armor already, though. So you need to actually start dropping the -10 ones. Put the -21 and then pick this two up and then come over here and see if I can trade. So, convert. What? Yeah, convert. There you go, it's convert 3 items. Although that removed one of the... Oh, whatever. I'm not going to talk about it. Deal 1000% damage to curse and wet. Well, that's good. Because we've got wet. Okay, what have we got here? I'll just pick one who gives a shit. What's this? Gain gold on hit. That's actually good for fast attack speed. You think the house generates lives? It generates lives, yeah. But there's nothing that impacts the amount of enemies you can have on the board. And we're so close to dying all the time. Yeah, there you go. I don't know, I was starting to kick off there. I'm starting to kick off, to be honest, but the mobs are just... It's hard with the 170. If there's a way to increase that, maybe, but... Not seeing it. Pasalago knows what to do.
Maybe you should get strategy.
Right. Bleed TD. The boss wave is fortified, so that's not going to impact if you want to build bleed or poison or ice, fire, curse and lightning. I'm going to go all in on the bleed. I'm not even going to go and get myself a greedy factory. We're just going to push the damage and see how it goes.
Alpha thought of something better.
So we need 100 gold, which we can get from kills.
You're interrupting my calculations.
And then we get the arrow tower. I was contributing like mad before. But the person that's built a gold factory right now doesn't look like they're contributing much for the team. Only their own coffers to get some coins. Last time I won by maxing 1 archer, 1 footman. Yeah, I love the bleed because they can stack up damage like crazy. Go, go, go. Get him, get him, get him. That's it. Big damage, big money. You had like 50 kills.
I'll have it up in no
I think you guys need to be more like team players, to be honest. This sounds like mutiny. And mutineers are not team players. They're in it for themselves. We're applying the bleed, we're doing the damage. Each to their own. Everyone wins. Arrow tower. Get ready. There we go. Right. Arrow tower. 0.15% chance. To increase damage of all towers by 1% when hitting a bleeding unit. So keep building up on that big damage. And then we just start leveling these guys up. How'd you like them apples? Let's just do that. Maybe I even try the glaive tower as well. Attack bounces to 3. Each hit slows them. Well, that'll certainly help you keep stacking damage on them, but slowing them is also dangerous. Especially if you can't kill them. Like, if you do that to, like, a mob that's bleed resistant, but you won't have much of a choice. This is why I quite don't like the resistance. The boss waves, they can be heavily resistant to like fire or bleed or something, so you could slow down a bunch of bosses and never be able to kill them. And then you've only got up to 170 enemies you can have on the board. So you just have to kind of hope, I guess. Stormhammer, Flag of Winning, Rune of Speed, Attack Speed, yes. Let's go green. Attack Speed on damage for the moment.
I'll have it up in no time. You're interrupting my calculations.
Okay. Well, that's bugged. It just disappeared. Normally you put it on the actual... It's a permanent rune. Are you sure? She hasn't got an increase to her speed. It's just average. Do you have to apply it? Do you have to left click it?
No, not like that.
Okay, I guess. Maybe. So it's different to the other items that have been in the game so far? Okay. Right.
What do you want?
I better start upgrading her. More damage is needed. So I'm setting up with the footman and knocking them down with the archer. Kind of confused myself a little bit here because I've hotkeyed the archer on 2 and the footman on 3, but technically the footman has to hit first for the archer to actually do bonus damage. It just feels good that way, I guess, because 2 is my quickest hotkey for the fastest damage, most important damage. Once you get level 5, you can get multi-shot, so it'll be a bit easier. Not doing much damage to these little fellas. Until I do.
I'll have it up in no time.
I scared him off, look at that. You can see the debuff is applied with the bleed. That goes for anything that has bleed on it. Or, you know, whatever debuff you're going to apply.
I'll have it up in no time.
You can see the blood splattering off, which helps. Crowville's doing good. He's happy. Happy as a clam.
Let me do it.
We got level 4. I'll just do that. Chance to get some lumber. Oh wow, look at the damage to the bosses. Holy smokes. Now we're talking. Yeah, focus these guys. Thank you very much. Trying to get that footman to level 5. Almost there. Right, you got the lumber. I kind of want to try the other bleed tower. It's so much better once you get multi-shot. It just takes a long time to get there.
What do you want? You're interrupting my calculations. Yes, I'm already on.
Job's done.
The experience, the power.
No, not like that.
What does the experience in your builder do, though? go. Oh, the bonuses. Right, I see.
More gold is required. More gold.
Those bonuses are pretty powerful.
More gold is required.
So 5, 5, 5, 5. Flamethrow's got to get to 5 as well, I suppose. Now we're showing some power with our tower. So we've got poison on the bottom right, it's ice on the top right, and fire on that side. Getting too lazy to individually target everything now.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
What's with the grief? This griefer, so not a team player. Unbelievable. Multi-shot for everyone. No, I haven't done any greed yet, actually. Strangely enough, right? Yeah. Money can go towards the experience. Although, to be fair, 100 experience isn't going to do much now. Oh, it still will, because it's 176 out of 190. You don't get a bonus for, like, or a discount.
I'll have it up in no time.
Power generator, you say? Cloak of flames, bundle of lumber, nice axe. Let's do bundle of lumber. I can good click that for lumber. Let's try your power generator then. We'll do 2 of those then. Then we'll do that instead of maybe buying this. So how much is that going to do? Experience you'll build every 3 seconds. Kills worth of experience to a random tower. Every 15 seconds, okay.
You're interrupting my calculations.
I'll just boost the archer for the damage.
More gold is required.
This becomes
We got all the damage in the world, boys. All the damage in the world.
More gold is required.
Pure domination from this archer. So his multi-shot is only 3 targets, basically, because it's plus 2 targets on his original. Let's see.
I'll have it up in
Level
no
4
time.
builder, feeling happy, feeling fine. We're getting there. We're getting there. The slow at the moment isn't screwing me over too much. It mostly screws over when they're walking towards soap, if I don't kill them.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
Really need more multi-shot now. There's so many mobs, I can't guarantee that they're hitting the same things. Apart from just attacking the same targets now, but you miss a shot. You basically waste his chance to actually hit other stuff that the archer could bounce onto. But until I get a lot more money, I can't upgrade the footman to get more multi-shot. Oh no, bleed resistance is coming up. Yeah, that's bad. It's up to you guys then. I'm out of the game. It's me. I'm cooked. Can't even kill this sheep. It's a stupidly tanky sheep. It's over. Good game. I feel like I'm getting no money. I'm gonna level up in a second. Chance to generate points. No one cares about points. Time of experience. Let's do that one. So you just click that right. actually. Level 10, there she is. Free targets, wow.
I'll have it up in no
Huge.
time.
That changes everything. Are these the bleed resistant ones? Because yeah, I'm feeling it. Was totally dead. I didn't even do anything greedy this time, so you can't blame me. Looks like we magically managed to kill a bunch. Why do they have to be that resistant though? Can't they just be like 20% less damage? But at the moment it feels like they're like 70% less damage or more.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold.
So how do the lives go down
is required.
in this?
More gold is required.
When you max out the enemy count. So what's the max then? Because if you hit 170 you lose anyway. You start losing lives at 170. Every enemy is 1 life. Oh, I see.
Maybe you should get
Let's
started.
go, Justin.
Let me do it.
I'm gonna buy that experience.
You're
We can't
interrupting
buy
my
the experience, so I'm gonna
calculations.
grief. I got a new strategy, but it requires gold. Trade 1 to 10 lives. Oh my gosh.
Yes, I'm already on.
Job's done. Job's done.
That's not
It is done.
Job's done.
an elf would have thought of something
Decision is made. Look at that gold. Yes. Soap is going with the flamey boy. Oh, another flamey boy. And Croyville disconnected.
better. No, not like that.
Not sure if that actually impacts us, does it? Might make it better. So you have less... So the map adjusts the amount of players, because normally it'd be 170 enemies, but now it's 145. Wow. So we do the experience. So nice axe. Looks like trash, but let's just take anything that gives stuff. Scroll of life. There. Bonus damage to bleeding. Attack speed plus lumber. Yeah, go do that. So you use that. And then we do more greed.
Job's done.
I've sussed the code. Depends what you get though. Chance to do bonus damage. It's all pretty boring. Experience. Tower of experience.
I'll have it up in no time.
That's tower experience for your bleed. How's the lice? The lice are going down like crazy.
What do you
I'll
want?
see if I can get some life generators. Generate free lice every
We demand
15 seconds.
additional-
What? It costs 500, not 100?
Yes, I'm already on.
Okay, that's a bit brutal.
No, not like that. Let me do it. You're
Okay.
interrupting my calculations.
It's all part of the plan, boys. It's all part of the plan.
More gold is required.
Why is it 500? 500 lumber though, to compensate for that. I'm back in a moment. knocked me out. I vote for absolute
Maybe
chaos.
you should
You're
get
interrupting my
strategy
calculations.
Let's start off with a grief tower. Seems like the thing to do.
An elf would have thought of something better.
Boss wave is ice,
That's
so it'll be
not
resistant to
nice.
ice. I'm gonna go with fire. So let's get a flamey tower.
Want me to do what?
Job's done.
And a mage tower. This is the winner. This is the winner.
Yes, yes.
Have no doubt.
Job's done.
It's 3 times 12. What do
We
you
can attack
want?
ground actually with this guy. Should pretty much reach everything.
I'll have it up in no time.
Okay. So we have fire at the top as well. So you'll definitely benefit from me, because I'll be applying fire with the burning. And then if a mob has burning, it takes extra damage from this guy. It does 200 to 500% damage to burning mobs. Big damage, as you can see.
No, not that. Let me do it.
We've got to spend money on an experienced our builder maybe as well.
What do you want?
We'll see, we'll see. Or we can just keep increasing his damage to keep killing mobs to get money that way. So he can keep up. As long as he can kill them. Got mobs coming around here. That's poison. That's the bleed. I wish I could do bleed, but I think it's too slow a lot of the time. Need a bit more damage with this guy. Let's get him to level 5 and then maybe start to sort of save some money. Nice, big damage there. He's got a bit sporadic with his damage ratio, 200 to 500%. Oh, look at that. 1 health. Some might call that rigged. So you level them up to try to give them multi-shot, really. Every 5 levels, you can get more targets. So they got the burn-in effect. You can either see the status by selecting it here, or you can see it visibly on the model, which is good. Cursed Staff, that's my level. 1% chance to generate free experience. Oh, that's cool.
You're interrupting
Let's
my
do that.
calculations.
So here's a chance to generate experience
I'll have
by
it up in no time.
builder, which means I can pick options. Thank you very much, Huey. Oh wow. Really excited for the gifted sub. Oh, I'll go for this chicken. We're close. I got another bit of lumber here. I try not to take the stuff that's going to trade lives. This generates points, that generates lives. Increased damage, experience. The power generator. There you go. That doesn't cost us anything, does it?
That's not nice.
Thank you, thank you.
Job's done. More gold is required.
170 to upgrade.
More gold is required.
I get lumber from this guy. He has a chance to get lumber on kills. So that's what I'll do.
Interrupting my
This guy's just the Chad, to be honest. Big damage. You see, look at that. Trust me, bro. I can go lumber and then get lots of power generators as well. This guy gets really good lumber. 1 to 5 lumber on a kill.
Gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
He's the best.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
Well, there's a chance at least. 10% chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. The poison piggies are coming through.
More gold is required.
Gotta barbecue these
More
pigs.
gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is
worked out how you worked it out. 0.3 lumber on the kill isn't half bad. It isn't. Everything counts. So you have a total amount of lives. We need to stay below 170. If you're at 170, then it starts to... Oh, sorry, the amount of enemies. Then it starts to drain your lives. Trusting Kale. I got another thing. I'm going to get another boost as well in a moment. I was going to go lumber, but screw it. I'll get more experience. I can get lumber from that. Tome of experience. Oh, that's a level 6. Let's go with the bonus damage. Makes it big and strong. So go with the flame lasher and not the flame lasher.
Let me do it.
Flame heat flare. Flame lasher. Hitting the burning unit deals 400% bonus damage. Okay. Increases the moment speed of burning enemies by 30 gold and bounty. Yeah, we have to be strong enough to kill him. Look at the damage. This guy's a chat. Absolute domination. Yep, we're good so far. Challenge wave complete. So the next wave spawns now. Guess I could level up the flame tower. It's not going to cost too much. Get a bigger AoE. Scroll of lives. Nah, it doesn't do anything for me. It's not greedy enough.
I'll have it up in no time. An elf would have thought of something better.
I'm all in on the power generator.
Yes, I'm already on it. You want me to do what?
Job's done.
You're interrupting my calculations. I'll have it up in no time.
Look at that. That's the boost to the experience from the power generator. It's kind of redundant though. It doesn't do too much for me really, that one. But the experience to my builder does.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
Looking good. Like and subscribe for the best quality Warcraft 3. This is the only problem, is sometimes they go right along the edge. They don't get hit, which is a nuisance.
No.
It's going to be level 5 soon.
How did that get?
710 gold. Class of haste. Chance to generate lumber. I think the attack speed is just the flat. Gain gold on here. Did I not move that over? I don't know when I got that. Either way, we got rid of it now.
Let me do it.
Job's done. More gold is required. More gold is required.
710, so he's got chance to generate experience of builder, attack speed, and gain gold on hit. You can transfer free items in,
I'll have it up in no time.
More gold is required.
You're
but you
interrupting
don't know
my
what you're going to get. So I don't know.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Who would do such a thing?
More gold is required.
It's level 15 now. Huge damage.
You're interrupting my calculations.
But is it enough? These mobs are still a pain. Fortified is coming up as the next one, that's good. So 4, chance to generate experience or attack speed. I still go attack speed because this guy can get experience based on his attack speed. That's better. He's attacking much faster. I've done this to level 10 now. I don't think I'm going to upgrade that anymore. It's just purely this guy. So level 6, level 7. You got level 7 over there. Where'd you get all that experience from?
Interrupting my calculations.
Stealing it.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Because you don't have that many point generators. You only got 1 point generator.
More gold is required.
Damn, there's a lot of mobs. I think you bought experience. Let's see. That's maybe why you're not killing so much now. Because you put money into that.
We demand additional lumber.
You got to play the long game.
Additional lumber. We demand
You went with the flat, easy fix.
demand additional lumber.
Does cancelling generators mid-build deduct from point generation? Don't know. Come on, bud. We need more damage. $140 now. Plus 5% damage. Level 4. Let's do that. I need more gold. See, the gold is coming in now. Every time he hits, and he's got the attack speed. Oh, we're gonna lose. Look at those points. Oh my god, that was quick. Not even sure if this is honestly doable. I was just like, where's the damage? Just hit a point where you just don't do anything. Alright, let's go absolute chaos. Let's go for a gold factory or lumber. Do a lumber one first, come back.
You want me to do what?
Curse resistant is the first boss. I'm gonna go with bleed this time. Get myself a bleed tower
Yes, I'm already on it.
and an archer tower.
That's not in the blueprint.
Probably concentrate on these two and then go for a gold. Build her up over time.
It's 3 times star. What do you want?
No grief tower. No grief.
I'll have it up
You're
in
also
no
bleed.
time.
Well, that means you get to super benefit from me
You're
then.
interrupting my calculations.
Anything I leak. Because I applied the debuff from the bleed. And we do the damage afterwards. But I won't probably kill everything. Anything I leak will go to Croy. Okay.
You're interrupting my calculations.
He's hiding right over here. See, this is tricky. You gotta apply the bleed to everything and use the archer to finish him off. If she gets good damage. She does 500% damage to anything that's bleeding, but she's slow. So some of this is just not gonna make it through. I think you're just going to pick your fights a little bit here. You can level her up. She's not there yet though.
required. More gold.
Leveled her up. It's just basically one at a time at the moment. Can't really kill much faster than that. Unless we get lucky with the damage. I see a pig coming through here. Nice axe, lumber every 15 seconds. Put on your lumber mills.
How did that get approved?
That's on my lumber mill now. More damage on Archer, please. Actually, go for these. Kind of need to one-shot them, really. Leave them with too low health. So I need to keep boosting her damage when she gets the gold.
More gold is required.
Getting almost 100 lumber at the moment.
Is required. More gold is
I'll have it up in no time. An elf would have thought of something better.
There's the gold factory. Wait for it.
You do what?
Job done.
She's almost level 5. She'll multi-shot. That means I'll have to apply as much bleed as I can. There she is. She can hit several targets now, so this guy's job is to try to apply even more bleed while she's attacking. But they attack about the same speed, so I guess we've got to get this guy to level 5 as well now. You've also got it a little bit easier
More gold.
because you've got the bleed application from me. So that'll probably be giving you more gold too.
No, not like that. Let me do it.
So it scuffs up your study. Nice. Got the multi-shot and the bleed now. Finally. Back to Archer. For damage.
What do you want?
Or I can spend the gold.
Let me do it.
Since we're killing these at the moment. On experience. That doesn't look like him. Minus armor per hit to wet enemies only. Is he doing wet? I know he's slowing them. I don't think that's the same thing. I'm gonna reroll. No, that's too much money. Just take that, whatever. This is shite. I can reroll it later. Cold and freeze, it's not the same.
You're interrupting my calculations.
Ah, there you go. Bundle lumber or bonus damage. That's pretty big. But lumber is more stuff to build for greed.
What do you want?
100% damage to cold. Let's try
No,
that.
no, no, not like that. Let me do
Because
it.
these are cold.
I'll have it up in no time. An elf would have thought of something better.
So let's do that.
What do you want?
Just put that on her for the moment. Pick that and then go.
already on it.
Job's done.
That's not in the blueprints.
Job's done.
I cannot no, thought of something better.
Job's done.
That's not in the blueprints. No, 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 not like that. Let me do it.
Man, he's really slowing them down.
I'll have it up in
They ain't
no
going nowhere.
You're interrupting my calculations.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
Focusing these boss boys. Top priority. Big money.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
Oh my god, look at the move speed on this shit.
Gold is required. More gold is required.
It might massively bite us in the butt later. That's permanent because they haven't even got a status effect.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
What do you want?
It's okay, he's not leaking too much.
More gold is required.
Has Soap killed anything? Why does Soap have like 0 kills here?
I'll have it up in no time. Want me to do what?
Job's done.
Oh sorry, I see over here. That's your gold.
No, 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 not like that. Let me do it.
More gold is required.
What's he even doing?
You're interrupting my calculations.
Here we go.
More gold is required.
Oh, it's gold income.
More gold is required.
I'm getting them.
More gold is required. More gold.
Just a matter of time.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
More damage, please. I'm doing nothing but constantly upgrade the archer. I still need more damage. Kill these bloody mobs. You get an orb.
I'll have it up in no time.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More
No,
gold
no,
is
not like
required.
that. Let me do it. How did that get approved?
Job's done.
You want?
Getting some experience for my builder.
You're interrupting my calculations.
Take this.
I'll have it up in no time.
2 experience every 3 seconds. That stacks with the power generator, which is like 1, I suppose.
More gold is required. 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 More gold is required.
Come on, Gil.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
2 plus 3 times 12. What do you want? How did that get approved? Yes, yes, I'm already on it.
Job's
I'm
done.
over.
More
Something
gold
better.
is required. More gold is required.
It's always more gold is required.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
Sure is. It's not enough. So I'm doing like 400 damage. Can't do much more though.
No, not like that. Let me do it.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Yeah, I'm not going to kill any of this until it gets much lower health.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Chance to generate 20 points. Eh,
No, not like that. Let me do it.
that's all pretty trash. Could have even re-rolled that, to be honest.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
What do you want?
Need more bloody gold.
That's not a difference.
More gold
I'll
is
have it up
required.
in no time. You're interrupting my calculations.
Got bleed resistance coming up, so this is already pretty tough, and now it's going to get real bad.
More gold is required.
I'll have it up in no time. An elf would have thought of something better. Yes, more you.
Job's done.
What orb?
No, not like that. Let me do it. Interrupting my calculations. I'll have it up in no time.
Bonus damage to bleed.
No, not like that. Let me do it.
Yes. But it depends what towers. I'm just focusing on these two towers. Keeping it straightforward and simple.
You're interrupting my calculations. That's not difference. No, not like that. Let me do it. I'll have it up in no time. An elf would have thought of something better. Yes, I'm already on it.
Job's done.
She's getting there. Cold. So this guy's applying freeze and cold.
You're interrupting my calculations.
Freeze, cold, poison, burning.
3 times star. What do you want?
To a lesser extent.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
No, 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 not like that. Let me do it. That's not in the blueprints.
It's all pretty mediocre. So many level 1 options. It's not really what we want, is it? 800 gold is too much probably, so
I'll have it up in
take a
no
tiny
time.
bit of extra attack speed. Pretty meh.
You're interrupting my calculations. What do you want? No, 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 not like that. Let me do it. I'll have it up in no time. You're interrupting my calculations.
Put the wet and cold items in the builder, then re-roll. You don't like them. You might do something with the cheese.
Yes, I'm already on.
Although, to be fair, this guy's got cold, so I do bonus damage versus those. But I don't know. He'll use the cheese. I was waiting until I get a third cheese, and I was going to convert that into an epic, so...
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
When do we get the next piece of cheese? After the next challenge, maybe.
More gold is required.
Not like that. Let me do it.
Build something that generates lives or whatever. Generate 3 lives.
Additional
Oh,
lumber.
it's 500. Yeah. It's super, super expensive.
That's not job done. That
Felt like I got dog shit there, to be honest, for a lot of that. Probably last try.
Maybe you
You're
should
interrupting
get
my
a strategy
calculations.
guide.
An elf would have thought of something better. An elf would have thought of something better. Done. Yes, yes, I'm already on. You want me to do what?
Alright.
That's not in the blueprints. How did that
Now we know what to do. I'm going to go back to the good stuff. The fire.
An elf would have thought of something better.
And kill Kael'thas.
That job's done. I'll have it up in no time.
Yeah, you're the one out of whack.
What do you want? No, 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 not like that. Let me do it.
Okay, here comes the horse. Let's burn him. And then do the bonus damage because it's being burnt. That's how this works. You apply a debuff and then you do bonus damage based on what you're going with, it fire or cold or what.
I'll have it up in no time.
These ones sneak along there. They don't actually get hit, unfortunately. A lot of the time.
What do you want?
Huge. It's 200, 500% damage he does, so quite sporadic.
Calculations.
Gonna buy that tome of experience. What do we get? Level 3, chance to generate lives, bonus damage. Frost orb applies cold on hit. Let's try that then. 100 damage. Water orb applies wet on hit. We'll apply all of the orbs.
No, no, not like that. Let me do it.
I'm putting that on this, so that should affect everything pretty much. So you got wet, cold, burning. Not that that particularly helps him that much unless I find other stuff. So we're applying cold and wet.
In no time.
So what else benefits from cold and wet? Attack freezes cold enemies, reducing movement speed. Slows enemies. Reduce the armor of cold enemies. So you could do something like that, reduce their armor. That's an option. What was the other one? Cold, wet. Cold, wet.
You're interrupting my calculations.
Wet. Attacking a wet enemy applies a shock and slows. Attacking a shocked enemy, so it applies a shock. So you could do Lightning Tower and then Arc Storm, so you get the attack speed from this guy in the late game. Too many orbs. Let's try. Gain gold on hits. 6%
I'll
of
have
bounty.
it up in no time.
Yeah, attack speed would be good then. Hello. No, I don't think you can have multiple instances of burn. You can only have like one of each debuff, probably. What is it with this Flame Lusher Tower? Why does he do so well?
No, not like that. Let me
What's his deal?
We demand a
Hitting a burning unit deals 400% bonus to burning units in an area. Yeah, I think there's something to that. You always go that. So that's the next Giga Chad, is it?
You're interrupting my calculations. What did you want?
Only 50 lumber. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Let's go get the Flame Lusher Tower then.
That's not enough. No, not like that. Let me
Slow, slow, slow. And then maybe put the points into him. Don't need your filthy money. I think that tower wants to be busted, right? You found the glitch. He's doing a lot more. He's basically multi-shot without actually having to level up the tower to get like +1 multi-shot, +1 target every 5 levels. Yeah, that's huge. That's a big difference, that is. We've cottoned onto Soap's game now, basically. Look at that. It's basically cleave. Busted.
I'll have it up in no time.
Yeah. Sure you did, bud. Let's go this. Oh yes, gotta click those. I was thinking about massing those. What's this other one? Increase the movement speed of burning enemies, but their bounty. Maybe that. Take a gamble. And just keep putting points into this. Get gold and keep leveling him up.
Me to do what?
So I can get more bounty on it kills. Rich gets richer. I'd like to do the Mount King as well at some point, but we're obviously just going to focus on this guy for now. Oh, that's so busted. So busted. I must be a really good player now.
Elf would have thought of
That's the
something.
difference. Swap the items over. Yeah, you think you're getting away? Nope. Not today, son. Croyville's regretting his bleed. When you hit them so far, they run away. No, I'm doing gold so I can keep leveling this guy up.
More gold is required.
Dude's giga chatting it at the moment.
More gold is required.
I like the lumber mill though, don't get me wrong, because you could build more. But it takes a really long time to build the lumber up. Whereas the gold is more guaranteed. For making this guy victorious, at least.
I'll have it up in no time.
Ah, do I go for that Mountain King? You got to get 2 of these though. You need to get the guy that can apply a wet enemy applies shock and slows by 30%, and then the Mountain King needs to be able to hit. But this guy, if he keeps one shot, and you're not going to be able to get many hits off with the Mountain King anyway, so not even sure. I guess I'll skip it. So the orb is kind of pointless for the most part until much later on,
Interrupting my calculations.
where I can hit more reliably.
No, not like that. Let me do it.
That's the way I'm looking at it.
2 + 2 =
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
Might do lumber mills though if no one else is leaking,
More gold is required. More gold.
because there's not much else to kill for gold otherwise.
I'll have it up in no time.
More of those, please. Thanks. Thanks for popping in.
Let me do it.
Fire is the strongest element.
You're interrupting my calculations.
To be fair, rock, actually. Earth, or whatever, that element. The main reason why I say that is if you're thinking in the grand scheme of things, what survives in space?
What do you want?
We demand additional lumber. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold.
Fire doesn't survive in space, does it? And it's like the harshest environment to try to survive in.
I'll have it up in no time.
But you have big flying boulders basically all over the place in space. Tell that to the sun. Isn't the sun, I mean, I guess it's fire, but isn't it more like fusion? It's like, I don't know, it's almost like a different category onto itself, but I guess it comes under fire. It's not going to come under the other ones. It's almost like it's a separate element, practically. But at the end of the day, everything falls. So maybe cold is the best. Because the heat death of the universe is inevitable.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
On that bright note, subscribe whilst you can before the heat death of the universe gets you.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Make the most of your life.
Gold is required. More gold is required. More gold.
Oh, that's a big meaty cleave.
More
It's
gold.
like playing a pit lord.
More
Trying to hit like middle-ish of the pack. You might miss 1 or 2 spiders up there, but you're more likely to get a grab.
More gold is required. More gold.
Has he got short range? No, not too short range, 900. They all got like 900 range.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
I haven't leveled up in ages on my builder. Well, it doesn't feel like I have. Oh my gosh, big hit.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
I wonder if it's worth building another one of these, just to try to spread fire and everything quicker before he hits. But I think this seems to do alright. Curse resistant now, we should be okay versus this. Can't one-shot them, looks like a free shot, so we're not going to kill those really. at the moment.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Yes.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
Are you?
More gold is required.
Oh, that's helpful. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for contributing.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
I've still got 19 armor, all of these.
Gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
I don't know if this is even beatable, this map, to be honest. It feels like it's too slow to get OP.
More gold is required.
Plus 400% damage to poison. That's a shame. Plus 4 lumber. Or just take a gigaton of lumber.
You're interrupting
This is my excuse to get the Mountain King or whatever now. So you gotta do the guy that applies shock. Oh, I need farms. Fuck's sake. Then you gotta... Oh no. You can't really. It punishes you too much for trying to try other things.
More gold
You're
is
interrupting my
required.
calculations.
Oh, GG. Yeah, need mass grief factories to get the ball rolling. A little bit, yeah. But then you just die. Oh yeah. You get one last shot and then I'm done. Seven fire mages and buying damage. Yeah, Croy wasn't doing enough that turn, was he? This map is Bleed TD. 2 towers and get 10 grief factories. That is a lot of griefing. This kicking thing is ridiculous. I assume I'm the only person that's got this problem. I do need to go for this map. Just delete a whole bunch of maps. It's hard to do though. Because you can't check them so easily. Because the map files are sometimes called something like W3 port PLN.W3X. And it's like, well, what fucking map is that? It could be like Fluffy Hero Survival or whatever, you know. There you go. Metin's going to help us do this. Who wants to come in on the last spot? The hell is Neo doing playing World of Warcraft? I didn't even know Neo played World of Warcraft. And maybe he's trying it out for the first time. Hmm. I like WoW. Wow. Right, okay.
Maybe you should
So we're going to start off with fire. Go for the flame tower. He's going to apply
Job's done.
the burning effect. We're going to get the heat flare, flame lasher tower.
That's not
And then we're going to go build a grief tower.
Yes, yes, I'm already on it. Elf would have thought of
Okay.
something better.
That's
Yes,
going to
yes,
generate
I'm
gold.
already on it. 2 plus 3
Wrong.
times star- What do you
That's going to
want?
generate lumber.
2 plus 3 times star- What do you want?
1 to 8. But at the cost of the required points to win. You got 200 lives and up to 170 enemies, otherwise you start losing lives based on how many enemies you've stacked up to. We're going to make this tower attack ground so that can have a better chance of just hitting what it needs to hit. So he applies the burning effect, and then this guy, he does bonus damage to units that have burning. And he's got like an AoE cleave here. Oh, first boss is resistant to bleed, so has anyone built bleed? It's fire, fire, fire. Well, let's just hope there's no fire resistant levels. We'll find out, I guess, in time. Arion is a random indeed. And he's a greedy random. Well, I don't know, he might be from the chat. Because he seems to know about building grief towers. He's gone for more grief towers than anyone else right now. He's helping me out though. He's applying the burning effect. But he won't necessarily kill these mobs until he has a tower that can actually do bonus damage to it. But he doesn't get lumber for it. So he needs the lumber.
You're interrupting my
So
calculations.
yes. Trust in Elrian. He's smart because he's basically giving me a boost. It's like feeding a strong player. He's intelligent. I admire it. Do we buy the experience with the gold? That's the question. Maybe we do? We've already got some here. That's the lumber. I'll just take the lumber. Flat lumber, go. And build another grief tower.
Venom crispy smiley face.
What? Rowan. Ah, yes. We all like a good barbecue. I'm going to get the experience. Cursed. Gain gold or lumber. Let's do the lumber.
No, not like that.
Put that on your lumber mill.
I'll have it in
Well,
no
the only
time.
problem is I don't have a lumber mill, so I'm going to have to build a lumber mill next. Lumber is kicking in, though. I mean, I don't know. Does that count on grief factories? They don't actually have an inventory, so I don't think they do.
Not like that. Let me do it.
Lumber mill does have a...
Additional lumber. We demand additional lumber.
Here we go.
Demand additional lumber.
That got through. Job done. That's not
See, that's got an inventory. It doesn't matter where you put it, actually. Oh, what? It just counts anyway. You just got lazy and just let it work on anything. Might have to start doing some damage with this guy. I still feel like I've got to roleplay and put it in there. You should probably fix that so that those of us that have OCD feel like we're doing the right thing.
interrupting my calculations.
We're not being manipulated. We played tower defense maps. They're really good. Dark Mega. I shouldn't really go for the rogue ones that try to escape because I don't get much damage done. He's got like cleave, so you need to hit like the middle packs. If you're not going to kill him, you just go for the ones that you can. Like here, I better go here so I can hit two at the same time rather than this one. It's your best bet. It's the best I can do for you. We're losing points, boys. That's alright, we're going to lose more points.
I'll have it up in no time.
As many as you
Elf
can.
thought of
Like,
something better.
didn't OP
That's
say like
not
7? See, Elrian knows. Stormhammer minus armor to wet. Nah. That looks like shite, to be honest. I'll just take the gain gold, whatever. And that.
Job done. Yes, I'm already on it. I'll have it up in no time. No, not like that. Let me do it.
That's what you get for being a noisy bugger. Gain gold on hit, yep. Let's see if I can kill him with that. Oh, look at that. Calculated. Min-maxed for that 17 gold. Put it on the AoE tower. That's true. I don't know if that works, but... It says +1 there. +1. See if you get multiple +1s. Yeah, you do. Oh yeah, look at that. That's OP on a flame tower. Or something that can hit multiple targets. Then again, this guy can hit multiple targets as well. But yeah, this one can do it too. Also, I got more lumber, so...
What do you want?
More grief.
Me to do what? That's
Job done.
Uh-oh. Bleed resistant. Not a problem. How are tanks bleed? Oh, I guess, yes, that does make complete sense, actually. I don't think that's deliberate, though. I just spawns a random mob.
You're interrupting my calculations. You want me to do
Actually
what?
makes complete
How
sense.
did that get approved?
They bleed oil.
No, not like that.
We demand
Let me
additional
do it.
lumber.
That's how we'll stop the robots. Need more damage on him so he can actually kill these mobs, otherwise they're getting away.
More gold.
So
is
close,
required.
but so far.
More gold is required.
Softening them up, but not killing anything. Sage.
More gold is required.
Just too tanky for me. Pun intended, I suppose. Right, off we go. There's one. Big damage. Yeah, he needed to be leveled up a couple more times to actually kill those. So I missed out on that. You're welcome, Soap. You're welcome. Enjoy.
You're interrupting my calculations.
Profiteering off of my misfortune.
I'll have it up in no time. Yes, I'm already on.
Not summoned there.
No, not like that.
Job's
Let
done.
me-
That's better.
I'll have it up in no time.
Got one cheese, if you please.
Prince.
One tank managed to make it round.
2 + 3 times. What do you want? Yes, I'm already on it.
We demand additional lumber. We demand additional lumber. We
That's right.
demand
Points are the
additional
least
lumber.
egregious.
I thought of something.
Job done.
You're interrupting my calculations. 2 + 3 times. What do you want?
It's not.
You want me to do
OP
what?
said to get 7. He said get 2 towers and then get 7. So I'm doing exactly what the map maker said. Right, time of, let's do the bonus
I'll
damage.
have it up in no time.
So he's got,
More
is it
gold.
retroactive? This 28 to 28,
How did that get
34 to 34. So do you want to save those times for later? Like you don't really want to pick those because
More gold
I don't know if
is
that's retroactive or not.
required. More gold
Then I
is
don't know that.
required.
No, not like that. Let me do it.
Good gold factories.
Elf would have thought of something better. I'll have it up in no time.
Yeah, I see. You're getting the lumber kick in and then we start spamming out the gold factories.
You're interrupting my calculations.
It's not retroactive. Also, if you want to cheese, get tomes and then level up later.
That get approved.
Not sure on that.
2 + 3 times. What do you want? You want me to do what?
Job done.
You're interrupting my calculations.
Minus 20 armor. Flag of winning. 1% chance to generate 15 points on hit. See, there you go. I can contribute towards getting some of those points back. Good
What do
guy.
you want? Yes,
And I'll put it on him as well. For his multi-shot business.
I'll have it up in no time. That's the plan.
Job done.
No, not like that. Let me do it. An elf.
Minus 20 is fairly OP, but yeah, nothing to wet at the moment. So I'm not going to go down that path unless I've got like all the pieces. Not going to get distracted. It's just not going to happen. Nope. Oh gosh. Just a bit more damage. More comfortably kill them.
I'll have it up in no time. How did that go? That's not the difference. Yes, I'm already on.
Job done.
Keep going, bud. You've been chosen by the big axe in the sky.
You're interrupting my calculations.
What happens to the enemies you didn't get? Does it go to blue? Yes, he's waddling over to blue right now. Which is making Soap a very rich man.
It's 3 times double. What did
More gold is required.
The burning blade. It annoys me that the burning thing doesn't quite reach the ones that go over there. Triggers my OCD. I'm gonna get another burning tower. Just purely just to get that
that go?
Job done.
over to that side. Now I don't have to worry about these guys sneaking on this side and not getting hit by burning.
You're interrupting my
More
calculations.
gold is required.
Curse resistant, that's fine.
I'll have it up in no time. An elf would have thought of something better.
It's clever how you got this, or the building, to remember what you selected, be it factories. So if I select bleed, and then come out and then go to build again, it's going to show the bleed towers.
I'll have it up in no time.
Demand additional lump.
What's this? Could do another one. Start bleeding these ones up, but these are already bled. Anyway,
What do you want? You want me to do what? Yes, I'm already on.
Job done.
You're interrupting my calculations. No, it's not like that. Let me do it.
I'll start leveling this up as well now. I think you can sell a tower, can't you? Yeah, you can. Look at that. Oh wow. So you can just level this up once you get it comfortable, and then that has a bigger enough AOE, right, or a fast enough attack, something along those lines. And then I can sell that tower back. It just kind of covers you. You lose all the XP. Oh, who cares? I'm not doing anything with this tower. This is literally just to apply just for that little section there. But if I get this guy leveled up enough now, maybe that will cover it. I don't think the AoE gets any bigger, though, to be fair. When you level up. I think it just attacks faster. That's basically it. That's about it. Attack speed by 1%. That's terrible. That's the depressing thing about leveling it up, really.
More gold is required. 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 More gold
I'll
is
have it up in
required.
no time.
Never enough gold.
You're interrupting my calculations.
More gold is required.
He's starting to not be able to do enough damage, but what's kind of strange is he's level 24. Soswan is level 20. He hasn't got... He's got an orb for the poison. And this one does like up to 800% damage. But we've got to go all in on this boy. We don't have orbs or whatever. That's better. He needs to attack quicker, really, realistically. If I get an orb that can apply shock, then I can do the Mountain King and give him a faster attack speed. But I don't know, there's not much more I can do other than just pile the money in and just hope he kills. He's certainly getting the money for it. But it costs so much.
Let me do it. We demand additional lumber. We demand additional lumber. We demand additional lumber. We demand additional lumber.
How did that get approved?
Job done.
No, not like that. Let me do it.
Oh yeah, these random items just pop in. Man, that cleave is huge now. He just needs more damage. Level up, build her a bunch. I thought about that.
Yes.
Yeah, with all the gold, you can certainly afford to do it now. Maybe get some attack speed items for him or something. Oh, there you go.
I'll have it up in no time.
So, well, let me have a look at this thing as well. Shock. See, attacking a wet enemy applies shock.
Yes.
So, you need to apply wet and shock. What's the one that can give both wet and shock? That's minus armor to wet enemies on here as well. I think we're going to try to do wet and shock.
What do you want? How did that
Job done.
Just do the 5k one in a moment.
No, not like that. Let me do it.
Experience. Is that all I got? Oh, that wasn't so good.
Oh, thought of something better.
Don't know if I care for that. Right. Yeah. Nowhere near enough damage for most of these bosses. Alright, let's start working on some wet and stuff since I haven't found... Oh, unless I keep doing money towards trying to find the orbs instead.
How did that get approved?
Job done.
Yeah. Not really. Oh, there's the free cheeses. Enchant. Enhance an orb to a piercing orb which can penetrate enemy resistances. Okay. I clicked it. I don't know what the fuck that did though. Just disappeared. Jank. Bonus damage to what? I want to apply. Apply cold. That's not what I want to apply. Well, you need to make it so this stuff doesn't just fucking disappear if it doesn't work.
2 plus 3 times... What do you want? You're interrupting my calculations.
We demand additional
Job
lumber.
done. I'm already on.
Just my epic item just disappears. Okay, fair enough. See you later. I'm not getting anything I want though. This is brutal. Best I can do.
Let me do it.
It's lots of attack speed on this guy until I can find the way to apply.
Job done.
Plus 25% bonus damage.
I'll have it up in no time.
More gold is required.
I'll give him one more level up and then apply it.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
You're interrupting my calculations.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is
No,
required.
not like that. I cannot. An elf would have thought of something better.
Job's done.
Yes, I'm already on.
This experience screen doesn't really do much because he's always leveling up. He's already ready to level up. But whatever. He can hold on to it for now until I convert an item. Bonus damage to where? It's not what we're after.
What do you want? You're interrupting
It's
my
taking ages to level up now. That's the problem with leveling up like that.
More gold
No,
is
not
required.
like that. Let me do it.
Job done.
I'll have it up in no time.
I haven't seen one fucking orb that I want.
No,
That's
no,
mad.
not like that.
I think I'm never going to find it now.
Prince.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is
I need wet and shock, basically.
More gold is required.
You're interrupting my calculations.
There is no shock orb. You're not the map maker. You don't know that.
What do you want?
Alright, I'll just build them myself then. Don't have a choice. So let's go get wet boy. Attacking a wet, so you gotta apply wet. Let's get rid of this twat. Whatever.
I'll have it up in no time.
And then we need the lightning to then shock it. And then the Mountain King to then hit the thing that gets shocked. Basically.
You're interrupting my calculations.
These guys are really tanky.
I'll have it up in no time. Yes, already on.
Build more farms.
Oh yeah, you need 500 lumber for the farms, right? For the food supply. Yeah, this is why you kind of need the orb, but I didn't find the orb after like 15 attempts. I'm level 17. It's level 15. Yep. Kind of need to find the orb. That can help you do that as well. Well, there it is. That'll do for now. I'm off to sort out some stuff, get some food, go through some bits, decide what needs to be taken, what needs to be kept. It's alright.
Down to the right.
I have to run away at some point. Got too much shit to do. Nope. If you want that, then you need to choose that beforehand. So I've still got Tower Survivors to do. Still got WTii or whatever. Area of Ice Escape. Oh. Busy. thank you for watching if you made it this far. Do follow or subscribe to the channel. I will see you in tomorrow. Will be the time.